Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be replacing my spark plugs on my Mercedes GL. This has the V8 bi-turbo engine. This model has 8 spark plugs. I've already had a lot of the plastic components open because I was replacing a few of the hoses for the coolant, which I have videos listed. I'll put in the description down below. I've done the oil change, how to also replace the rear heater hose core, also how to replace air filters. You can check out all the videos. So let's get started. You basically remove the front top engine cover and loosen up hose clamps, air boxes. I removed this side, connects on with the hose like this right here. Just pull it out. This is the breather tube that connects onto this. So I have already had them pulled out. I'm just gonna put them to the side and I'm gonna remove these covers. They're basically made to soften up vibrations. I'll show you where the ignition coils are located. We're gonna remove those and start removing the spark plugs. So I already removed one of the vibration covers. You just pull it up and just set this to the side, and we're gonna put this back on. So this is the fuel injectors. These are the coil packs, 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's a little tricky to get to them, but if you have the tools, you can easily replace. Let me show you how to remove them. To remove these coil packs, use the longer socket. So in this case, it takes E-Torx, but if you don't have E-Torx, you can use 1/4. Don't use 6mm because that will slip. 1/4 fits perfect. Just seat it down like this. Push all the way down and loosen all of them. So this way you don't have to use the tool anymore. You can just open it like this. So I'm going to remove all of the coil packs and I'll show you. Also, this is the locking tab. Just push it back like that. Once you pull the locking tab back, push this down, pull out. And as you can see, when you click the back tab, it will release the lock. So just do that for all 4 on this side and remove 1, 2 bolts on each side. Once you remove all 4 connectors, it's just held on right here by a retainer clip to guide the cable. Just pull it up and we're just going to set this cable to the side. And now we're going to remove all the coil packs. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So as you can see, I removed all the coil packs. Just make sure you put them in the same order they came out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just set them to the side. Now we're going to remove each spark plug. These are the spark plugs, OEM. What you need is a 14mm 12-point socket. So now I'm going to remove all 4 spark plugs and I'll show you the condition of them and we're going to put the new ones in. As you can see, I've removed 2 of them. I still have 2 more to remove and these are the 4 new ones. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the last 2 remaining and install the 4 new spark plugs. Put the coil packs back on. All the spark plugs in. This is the last coil pack. Push it in like this. It doesn't take that much force, just squeeze it down. And I'll put your last 2 bolts and we're gonna put the wiring back on. I just put the vibration cover on. Now I'm gonna put on the air intake and I'm gonna close up this side and I'm gonna get started over here. So time to remove this side. Just loosen the hose clamps, pull this back a little and it can pop up. We're gonna just set this to the side. You don't need to remove it. Remove this. I set this to the side. Pull these locking tabs back and pull out the cable, and we're gonna put the cable to the side and we're gonna remove the coil packs and start removing the spark plugs. Break all the bolts loose a total of 8. On some it might be a little harder to reach, so I'll use a smaller 1/4. Like this one, we're gonna have to use a small one, and on the back one. This is the last coil pack. It's extremely hard to take out, so what I did was I removed the top part. It just unplugs from the top of this. Just pull it out, and the best thing to do is just put your finger under this, keep wobbling left, right there, just keep wobbling and just pull it out. Now I'm going to take the spark plug out and I'm going to replace it and put this back. And even if you have a coil pack removal tool, there's no room at all, it hits the firewall. So the best way is just remove the top portion and keep wobbling it left and right. As you can see right here, I kept moving it left and right, that line, and it loosens it up and you just pull it out. In order to take the last spark plug out, you have to have a magnet and carefully drop your spark plug tool in. Once it falls in, you're going to use an extension. Just guide it in, just feel for it. As you can see, I guided tool in. You have to use various tools, drop them in, use magnet, and I'm using a 1/2 socket to 3/8 extension. Let's see if it fits. So you just have to keep using whatever fits because it's very hard to get in. So I got the spark plug tool and the extension in, and I'm using 1/2 to 3/8, and I'm putting a 1/2 inch tool. So now break it loose. So after removing the spark plug, just get a magnet, and you can see you can pull it out. I would drop this first, one extension, and use a 3/8 to 1/2, and use a 1/2 inch drive, low profile. And once you're done, you remove the low profile 1/2 inch, remove this. After that, remove this and use a magnet to remove this. Now put a new spark plug in, just drop it in. Now get your tools and go reverse order. We're gonna plug it in and tighten it down. I just finished putting all the spark plugs in. Last step is now we're gonna put in all the coil packs back. This one goes in. Okay. As you heard that little popping sound, it got in. I'm gonna put the bolts back on. And it's the same process. I'm gonna finish up all the other ones and I'll show you the end result. Just finished up, put the coil packs back, plugged in the wiring. I'm gonna put this vibration dampener back on and put the intake air box back on and close this up. And what I'm gonna do is reset my check engine and everything, and I'll start the vehicle and show you. So I cleared my codes. I'm gonna close everything up. I just have to put the top cover, but I'm just gonna start the vehicle. Start it. So there you can have it. There's no misfire. It sounds smooth. If you heard that little rattle, that's just because I'm on a decline. I just did the oil change right before this and I started it so the oil was coming up. But now it's super smooth and it's firing good. So that's how easy it is to replace your spark plugs on your M278 V8 biturbo on your Mercedes GLS. And if this video helped you, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. This is my old spark plugs. Thank you.